Hi, I'm Alex from NME, and today we're joined by the man behind Poe Dameron from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Oscar Isaac. How you doing?
Oh, hi.
Poe's screen time has steadily increased over this trilogy. Do you think there's more to say about this character away from the sequels, regardless of what happens to him in the film?
Well, there's a comic book of Poe Dameron, and so a lot of his adventures on the side get explored that way. So, yeah, I think what Star Wars has always done is it's inspired so much imagination in people. It creates culture. You know, every little doodad, every little knickknack, and character that maybe has one moment or alien, people just envision whole massive storylines, and it's such an interesting phenomenon.
Would you be keen on a live-action spin-off for Poe?
No.
Not even a buddy cop style show with Finn, perhaps?
You make it sound really enticing, but I think probably not.
Have you spoken to any of the other cast members about that kind of thing?
No. I think all of us that it's been such a big part of our lives for the last 6 years, and so it feels like we've climbed to the top of the mountain and just can feel fulfilled that we did that before we started thinking about any other mountains.
Yeah. Some characters have reduced roles in this film. Were you surprised when you read the script about any of the direction changes that J.J. Abrams took on this film compared to The Last Jedi?
I mean, not necessarily, because I think that's also been one of the challenges with this, from Force Awakens, not knowing how Poe was going to be used in The Last Jedi, for instance, and then not knowing how he'd be used in this one. And so I think that it's such a difficult high wire act writing these huge, baroque, complicated movies, machines, so many gears and so many things that have to be put together. So, it's inevitable that things will be shifted and changed. And, I remember even Ryan talking early on about, trying to figure out how to have Poe and Finn go on an adventure, and then he just couldn't work that out. And that's where, the Rose character came in, and he had a great idea for that. And so, how a writer gets inspired to make it across the finish line, it's always a mystery.